Okay. Okay. Hello everyone, and we are in the reaction video. I think, yeah, it's a reaction video. So what we're gonna do is react to this Zeck film, which is a knockoff of Zeck Films. I think so. I don't know. Okay. First video. First video right there.
Dog is broken. Here's how to
Try
fix it. Deactivate attack mode by holding the tail for 3 seconds. Once open, identify the propeller and tank. Handle the detonator and bullet magazine with care. Polish the chamber with a soft cloth and clean the front air intake with a cotton swab. Finally, close with M6 bolts. Now testing with a tennis ball. If your dog is broken, here's how to fix it. Deactivate attack mode. You are trapped in a room with walls that are closing. First, breathe and look for a red button. If you can't find one, try using your body to push the walls. If that doesn't work either, cover yourself with baby oil so you can slide like a fucking worm. Be careful. You may not always land where you want to. If you are trapped in a room with walls that... If you jump out of an airplane without a parachute, here's what to do to save your life. First, stay calm and stabilize your body. Second, go to McDonald's and order a Big Mac large menu. Then...
What was that word? What is this? No, what is this, my boy?
Then take your phone, like this video, and finally turn your body around and fart repeatedly to slow your speed. This way you should land softly. If you jump out of an airplane without a parachute, here's what... By snapping your fingers, you can ask for anything you want, but only one wish can come true. Now, you would think that girls would wish for things like a new handbag, an expensive accessory, or a new phone, and yes, that would go like this. But for boys, it's different, because by snapping your fingers, a man puts a pear tag in a woman's bed.
I want to tell you about the fact we are living in Indonesia right now, and also
His intentions are suspicious, and he is wanted by the police.
We are Indonesian, so that's
the woman leaves the gas station, and he uses the app to track the victim's movements. She drives away, and he decides to follow her without being detected. He carefully follows the woman's movements without losing sight of the car. During the chase, the car stops and parks in front of a house. The man gets out of his car and runs to the back of the house without being seen. But once inside, he couldn't believe his eyes, because the woman was actually his father, having explosive. A man puts a pear tag in a woman's bed. His intentions... Wearing headphones for too long is dangerous. You see, they can cause deformation of the head due to the pressure created to keep them in place, which can turn you into a Discord moderator. But here's how to avoid this problem. When you play, take your cat, then load it with 9mm bullets. After that, wearing headphones for too long is dangerous. This man is married with his car. His name is Nathaniel, and he has fallen in love with Mrs. Chase, who is not a human being, but his automobile. His fixation has evolved to such an extent that he is now proud to say that he does scoobity-bum-bum with his car.
Wait.
You might wonder how.
Well, the last time the ad, it was the same region as us, so I didn't set the country we are in, but yeah. If you forget it, yeah, I'm gonna get that thing. Oh.
This man.
Whoa! Okay, so.
It is closed without giving you a chance to escape, and a sharp blade is placed above the machine. The executioner holds the rope tightly, and it is connected to the blade. When it is released, the blade falls on the victim's neck. That was supposed to be the idea, but the worst part of the trap is the head is closed without... Pinocchio lies, his nose grows. So what would happen if he said, "My nose is going to grow"? If it didn't grow, it means he was lying, which would cause his nose to grow. But his nose growing would indicate that he was not lying, which means his nose should never have grown. But if Geppetto asks for a lie, when Pinocchio lies, his nose grows. So what would happen if he said,
It's, I think, if you're watching this, I'm gonna put it at not for kids. Yeah.
My nose is going to... And picked up the lighter and thought that igniting farts was fun. This happens because they are mainly made up of flammable gases like methane and hydrogen. But if you have diarrhea...
No! Not it!
The man picked up the lighter and thought that igniting farts... Here's how to win the jump rope in Squid Game step by step. What you need is focus and concentration. Then make sure the doll has not eaten an explosive chili burrito. Take a few steps forward and focus on the rotation of the rope so that you can calculate the turns per second and figure. Here's how to win the jump rope in Squid Game step. The cow eats blueberries. Could the milk come out purple? You see, milk is composed of 90% water. The rest is made up of lactose, fat, and protein, and this causes its white color. So if a cow eats 39mm bullets, it could become a Kalashnikov automatic rifle. If the cow eats blueberries, could the milk... If you want to grow your abs faster, stop doing ab exercises using only your body weight. Instead, add high-performance motor oil to your protein shake and do these exercises. Reverse plank, the tapeworm, and the most important, the French baguette. If you want to grow your abs fast, if you take out all your teeth and replace them with 64GB USB sticks, would you increase your storage capacity? Technically, yes, but only if you don't live in...
Wait, that's not Florida. That's Ohio. We're in smart people, but I'm dumb. But I know a lot of countries. So, but I forgot the name. So that's the thing. Memory problem.
Florida because in 1897 it became illegal because a guy who... If you take out all your teeth and replace them with...
What?
You forget your house keys and the door won't open. Here's what to do.
Okay.
Take your credit card, which should be strong enough.
Yeah.
Then swipe it between your ass and check if it's clean. If it's not clean enough. If you forget your house keys and the door won't open, here's what to do. Have you ever wondered why we sit on chairs? We rely on 4 sticks to hold the weight of our whole body. But my uncle prefers to sit on a loaded SPAS-12. And have you ever wondered why we sit on chairs?
Okay, my dream accidentally is a brain rot. Never believe dream be like.
Fart, your body creates kinetic energy and heat. And when you sneeze, you create just as much energy. But can you do it at the same time? When you do either of these actions, both involve your abdominal muscles. So you can do a snart, but you can also do a screenshot and be paralyzed. When you fart, your body creates... If you touch a cactus, the spines would probably get stuck in your skin. And if you try to pull them out, they will likely break off because they are so fragile. Instead, you should apply a generous layer of glue over the area. In that way, they will finally... If you touch a cactus, the spines would... June 2023, a man had the great idea of piloting a submarine with the gamepad. It was about... In June 2023, a man had the... Draw a line across a circle, then add a ball that will move across it back and forth. Keep adding lines, cutting the circle into a pie. Next, add a moving ball to each line. Each ball starts at a different angle, following its own path. But when they all move at once, a spinning circle appears inside, even though each ball moves in a straight line. If you add candles, you could summon Mr. Draw a line across a circle, then add a ball that will move...
If you know the mustard, you probably know, yeah.
Move across it back and forth. Keep adding lines, cutting the circle
You know
into a
what?
pie.
Every time,
Next, add a moving ball to each line. Each ball starts at a different angle, following its own path. If you break your arm and you don't go to the doctor, it may grow back deformed. But if you break your arms and legs, you might become the propeller of an MH-6 Little Bird helicopter. If you break your arm, it slipped on shit, falling on a drill bit, penetrating from his right eye to behind his ear, and was rushed quickly to the hospital. The doctors forgot that the metal should be removed before the MRI. This resulted in an unexpected outcome. The drill bit ended up in his ass, and so the man became pregnant. He slipped on